or a third nigga, right? Who, number one, he's supposed to be the father of her youngest child, but yet he don't claim the child. He said the child ain't his. Okay, all right. Number two, consistently, he'll kick her ass every now and then. You know, probably like once a week. They have a major argument and all of this stuff. This has been going on for 4 years. And however, she keeps him around because she wishes to have a family union. Not realizing with her selfish ass thoughts, she fucking up her two sons. She is showing her sons that as a woman, she's supposed to take your shit. She wants you that bad, she's supposed to be able to take your shit. She's supposed to let you come up in her crib and live rent free and let you run everything. This is what they're learning. Okay? So, who you are internally creates your reality externally. So, if you're wondering why you keep attracting men who pieces of shit, look at yourself first. What are you doing that would attract that? Here's another thing where women go wrong, where they are picking the wrong dudes. How they dress, how they appear.
Exactly.
Okay, if you're a sister, let's say you know you fine as ass, you fine as hell, nice ass, great thighs, you know all the things that a brother like me can appreciate. You know, pretty face, especially if you got natural hair. But okay, you got this beautiful body, and whenever you go out, you're always wearing something tight, something extremely fitting, something that accentuates your hips, your breasts, your thighs, your ass, all of this stuff, and you keep attracting the wrong dudes. Can you tell me why? Because you are promoting yourself as a sex object.
Exactly.
You are that sister that they showing in that video when they're talking about bitch bend over, bitch give me mine and let me go. You are looking like the sister in the videos when the music is playing. Now I know somebody gonna be like, well, you know that's just a video. No, it's not just a video. It is a subliminal message. You want to know why brothers are walking around with their pants hanging off their ass with big ass shirts? Look at the videos for the past 6 years. Because when you and I were coming up, when we were looking at hip hop videos, you guys didn't dress like that.
No, they had on starter jackets, and that's what we went.
And that's what we wore because that's what we saw. That's what we were programmed to see. So now you got a whole bunch of dudes walking around with locks. Okay, long locks, long t-shirts, baggy ass pants, jailhouse attire of the guy who get fucked all the time. The one that all the dudes are running to get fucked.
And you ask one, do they care that they look like that, and that's what they're symbolizing? No, because that's what they saw on TV.
That's what they saw, and they wish to belong.
And TV makes it right.
And TV, exactly. Because a lot of us may not read a whole lot, but we looking at fucking MTV,
106
BET, 106 and Park. We looking at that on the regular, or we looking at the videos on YouTube. So if you're a sister that's walking around and you're always dressing like what we're saying, or putting on the whore uniform, you're gonna attract the guys who look at stuff like that on the regular. And I'm gonna tell you this: a brother in his right mind who really wishes to be with a feminine, respectful, but assertive woman that got some business about herself in her mind, meaning that she ain't an egotistical bitch, a gold digger, or a damn drama queen. He ain't looking at you.
No, you
too flashy.
You erase yourself from the radar at that moment. And you know, I'm a father of two girls, and I tell them all the time, you know, pretty much what you go out of the house looking like is going to denote what people take you for. Nobody's going to take you serious dressing like something that you would see on a rap video.
Right.
It's not going to happen. You're not going to be taken seriously going in the grocery store
late at night
and
or to Walmart like we have back in the day when we were younger.
And you're wearing these jeans that have no belt loops on it, and God gave you the gift, but you're throwing it out there the wrong way, and people, as soon as you bend over, they can see the crack. No, you're not gonna get any kind of serious reaction out of anybody. If anything, they're gonna treat you like a clown,
right.
A sideshow,
or they're gonna do whatever they can to say whatever sweet nothings they can to get you in the sack, and after that, that's it. Unless they get your ass pregnant, and now they forced to deal with you if they don't run.
And
So,
listen and listen to the radio. You know, they got a song about it. I suggest any woman really pay attention to the detail. Don't get caught up in how it sound. But that one song called "Tell Them What They Want to Hear."
mm,
It's a deep song.
mm,
I'll tell you, you're everything to me. I'll tell you that you are the world to me. But in the end, as soon as I get what I want because of what you have portrayed to me, and I deem you as somebody that's just a knockoff, I'm gone.
right. On to the next one. On to the next one. And see, of course, we're gonna receive some hate mail. You know, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about and this and that. Okay, fine. All I say to that is this: listen to this, listen to this very clearly, and just sit and watch. And you ain't gotta go too far.
No.
Go watch how the little children are interacting in the schoolyard, cause that's when they take the bullshit that we doing at home
Yeah.
and apply it outside. They don't let you see it, but they'll do it around amongst their peers and see what happens. Okay? So, sisters, number one, you got to pay attention to your past to see if anything from your past, especially the negative stuff, is affecting you to be a not so good person and attract not so good people in your life. Also, don't give it up too quick. That is, stop using sex as a trade off to get your bills paid. Get a fucking job. Do something. You gonna leave it up to some dude to determine to when you gonna get paid and when you gonna do this and do that. Be self sufficient a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I would go as far as to say, love yourself enough to respect yourself. There's a lot of sisters out here, and I've ran into plenty of people. I ask this question too: do you love yourself? They look at me with a blank look on their face. They don't even know.
Mm.
You got to know yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to respect yourself because nobody gives a damn about you but you, or more to you than you.
And also this, when you give a damn about yourself, you will attract people
That care.
who care and give a damn about themselves. So they will align themselves with people who reflect who they are. So if you're the type of person that don't give a damn about people, you always trying to come on the come up, you're always trying to find some way to fuck over somebody to get what you want, then that's who you're gonna align yourself with.
And the saying, "What goes around, come around." That is a profound statement. Even though a lot of people don't believe in it, but just look at any pattern. Like I said before, we got to break cycles. You see a pattern, you're sending out stuff that's gonna end up pointed out to hurt people. You're gonna bring it back in. You put out stuff that's gonna make somebody's life better or help somebody's life. I put it like this: if you've had a rough time, and I'm not saying nobody hasn't, but if you had a rough time in life, do what we're doing. Throw it out there. Try to help somebody, and then in return, see how much help you can get. See how much love you can receive.
And this thing is not so screwed up to the point where okay, if you gotta go seek professional help, then you do that. Otherwise, that, from what I've learned, it could just be because of my soul and mental quality. I've been able to always just sit back and reflect on things. Just really pay attention. Take the time to reflect on how things in my past affect me to the day. You know, things like with me, I had an issue, and probably in some ways still do in a way. I had an issue with sleeping overnight with women.
Mm.
I just always had an issue with that. I'll lay in the bed with her 2, 3 hours and do my thing, but after that, I don't sleep with her because I have been taught in some ways that I won't mention now that, and my mom even taught me this: don't sleep with no woman. Don't stay on her bed all night because you never know what she gonna do to your ass. And I have personally seen where stuff like little spells and these things can work. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I will admit those were things in my past that affected me in the present life at the time when I first became knowledgeable of them. So what we're saying to you sisters and other brothers out there too, you know, pay attention. Look at your behavior because everybody wants to feel as though that they're good. Nobody wants to be the bad guy.
No.
Nobody, even the bad guy, don't want to be the bad